YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I am Niecy W for those of you who are new to my channel. This video is going to be sort of a shop my stash video, but actually a makeup that I have been obsessed over for the past month. I haven't done a makeup basket in a while because I have been using the same things over and over again, and probably will be using them for the next few weeks or so to come because they are sort of fall appropriate. So we are going to jump right in. I have a bunch of eyeshadow palettes. I have a bunch, and I think I left one of my foundations upstairs, so I'll just quickly mention I am like back in love with the Fenty Pro Filter foundation, so I've been using that a lot. So we'll just count that as honorable mention because I forgot to bring it down here. You are going to hear a whole bunch of clicking and clacking because I am actually digging out of my actual makeup basket, which is this big old basket here that I got from IKEA. So excuse all the clicking and clacking. And while on the subject, this is the struggle hair because I washed my hair today and I just braided it up. So hopefully we can do like a braid out or something later on in the week. So I am going to jump in, and these are in no particular order. And since I have my hands on these two, these are two products from Ruby Kisses that I made sure I went back to the beauty supply store and picked up. Well, this is the one that I wanted to actually pick up because this is a like repurchase. This is the 3D Face Creator, and I have it in the level 11. This is actually a two-sided concealer, and I use it to either shape my brows, or I use the darker side. I use the darker side to shape my brows also at the top, but I also use it as actual concealer under my eyes and over my lips. I love this stuff, and I like ran out of it and don't know why it took me so long to purchase it. I think because I was trying new stuff, and you always want to try stuff and see if it's better than what you already used. This stuff is the best. And while I was in the beauty supply store, I wanted to try this Ruby Kisses Never Touch Up Matte Finish Powder Foundation, and it is in the shade Chestnut, and it looks like this. This is perfect for when I don't want to do a whole heck of a lot. So I'll just put I'll put a concealer on, do a brows, pop this stuff on. I use a brush for it, but it comes with this little sponge that I just don't even use those things. Oh, and it also has a mirror on the other side of it, but I really like this. This is like my first time purchasing this, and I really like that for like a quick foundation. I'm gonna grab now a bunch of eyeshadow palettes because they are on the top, and the first one is like foolproof if you don't have a whole bunch of time and you want like a quick cute eyeshadow look, and it ain't got to be complicated. I have the Gen Nude Latte eyeshadow palette from Bare Minerals. This is like my go-to. The colors are like my go-to colors, the golds and browns and stuff like that. So I have my perfect crease color, which is here, and then another sort of either outer corner or to deepen the crease. And then I of course have all my like favorite golds and all those different like shimmery colors that I like to put on my lids in here. So when I can't think of what else I want to use, I will grab this Gen Nude eyeshadow palette. And it's uncomplicated for those of us who get like overwhelmed with these huge eyeshadow palettes. There are only 6 eyeshadows in here, and my husband is messing with the dog. Only 6 eyeshadows, so very simple and easy to use. This one is a cheek palette, and it is from NYX. It is the NYX Sweet Cheeks Blush Palette, and because it has like 8 different shades of blush in here, it pretty much makes it a no-brainer for me. And a lot of the shades I can use as a highlight as well. I normally stick with like this little peachy shade here as a blush. I'll use this shade here as a blush. I'll even use this one sort of a shimmery peachy color. I'll swipe it on my hand for you. A shimmery peachy color right here is a blush, and the other ones I sort of use as a highlight, but I've been using the heck out of that one. I have another eyeshadow palette, and this is the Too Faced, and I don't know what is on it. Too Faced Just Peachy Matte. It took me forever, and I don't know why it took me forever to pick this palette up. I don't know why I was avoiding it, because it is so good. First of all, it's so cute with those two little peaches to open it, and it's a magnetic closure. You have that huge mirror, but you have all these perfect mattes. This thing can be a companion to like any other palette that I have. All these perfect mattes in here, which I like. I use it on its own and with other eyeshadow palettes. A newer palette to my collection is from Tarte, and it is the Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust eyeshadow palette. First of all of these pretty stars and glitters and pinks and silvers and purples, and that's just really pretty to me, and plus the color of the actual palette. I really think that their round palettes are some of their best palettes, but it looks like a big flower on the inside, which I like. And these are the shades, very fall appropriate, really pretty. And then you have that huge mirror there, but been loving that. I am going to show you what this highlight in the middle looks like on my skin tone. And it looks like that. That is super concentrated, first of all, but if you shear it out, which, let's see if I can shear it out here. Yeah, if you shear it out, really pretty on my skin tone. This here you can use also in your inner corner, as well as I would probably use this as my inner corner highlight. I actually am super happy that they have like a matte sort of vanilla color that they call Gossamer. Yep. They have this matte vanilla color here that you can use on your brow bone. I do not like shimmery things on my brow bone, so been using the heck out of that. One I just got, so this one landed in my makeup basket, so I'm going to be using it because it's in my makeup basket. But I want to play around with it. It has been getting like seriously mixed reviews, and I'm afraid of it a little bit, but I wanted it because I like the colors. And I'm going to stop rambling, but it's the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and this is the one in Armed and Gorgeous. So these are the colors. The colors are just so super pretty to me. I may do like a try it with me video because I haven't really used it. I like swatched it but haven't really used it because I've been seeing like not so good reviews, but I want to try it for myself. So that's in my makeup basket. I have from Makeup Revolution, looking for something. I thought I had a different palette. Their Neutrals 3 palette, and I will open it up. These little palettes, these little $7 palettes from Makeup Revolution are some of the best formula eyeshadows that I have used. And I'm not even exaggerating. These are definitely their best formula eyeshadows. And I like all of them. I think I have, from the new collection, I definitely have all of them. Maybe I'll do a video on all of the these reloaded palettes that I have. This might be from the new collection. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's what I think I'll do. I think I'll come back and do a video with all of these different reloaded palettes, but I'm going to be using this. Really like this one. See, as you can see, it is very fall appropriate. Definitely fall appropriate, and definitely I have pulled this out of my drawer and I have been wearing this palette out. Here's the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I did do a video on this palette, but this is what it looks like. You see fall all over the place with this palette, and you can see the colors that I have been digging into. And sorry, I keep looking at my monitor over here on the side just to make sure I'm showing. Alright, sorry, my memory card went full, but I was saying I was looking over at my monitor just so I can make sure I'm showing you all of the colors that are in this here palette and all the other stuff that I'm showing you. But this is the very fall, I think, inspired eyeshadow palette from Urban Decay, Born to Run. And I showed you all, like, you can see like the use in this palette. So this is going to be staying in my makeup basket for a long time to come. The next thing that I pulled out just now, because I don't know why something made this pop back into my head. I think it was something that I was seeing. I saw somebody's video. They said, oh, this looks like the Zodiac palette from anyway, I pulled out the Zodiac palette, and I did actually use this yesterday in a video that I did that I think I'm going to upload this week. But this is what the Zodiac palette looks like. This is, I'm on the wrong side. This is me here, the Scorpio side. So I definitely used that. I used the matte actually from the Sagittarius one. But I am loving this. This one is like surprisingly pigmented as well. So be super careful if you have this palette when you put the eyeshadows on your eyes. I have a couple of MAC blushes that have been living in my makeup basket. And this one is Peach Twist. Peach Twist has been my friend for many, many years. So this is like sort of one of those ones when I don't quite want to have a whole lot of color on my cheeks and I kind of want to have sort of a glow at the same time. I use Peach Twist. I have Gleeful. This is just one of their mineralized blushes. This one has a little bit more pigmentation of color than the Peach Twist. Then maybe not. But yeah, there it is. So that is Gleeful right here. Been living in my makeup basket. I have Love Joy. This is in the old packaging. This is also one of the mineralized blushes, and I really feel like I did see something flying around here. I really like this one for a glow. So that is the Love Joy down here at the bottom. I have a new highlighter from Becca that I have been wanting to get for a long time, and it is in the shade Chocolate Geode. So it looks like this, and I think this one is brown girl friendly for sure. And it is right there. Bring it a little bit closer for you to see. There it is. So that is Chocolate Geode. It looks better, I think, on my cheeks. Let me see if I can put it on my cheek for you to see. Than it does like me swatching it on my hand. And I don't know if you can see that, but it is right in here. And because I have two cheeks, I have to put it on the other one. See, I can't see. Oh, I already got something there. Now I'm going to show you what it is that I have on, because I didn't put a oh, but you can see that. So this is Chocolate Geode. So if you are my skin tone and darker, this is going to be beautiful on you. Pick it up. What I do have on my cheeks that's like this part that's all super glowy is from Too Faced, and it's the Papa Don't Peach blush, and mine is broken. Somehow this little pin came out and it's broken, but this is what it looks like. So let me swatch this for you. I mean, it is on my cheeks, so you can see the glow on my cheeks, but I'm going to swatch it on the back of my hand for you. So it's down here. So when I don't want to be messing around with blush and then highlighter and trying to blend it all together, I put this on. And this one and the one from Benefit, the California, both of them have the same purpose, and I use both of them the same way. I have also a blush in here, and this is from Estee Lauder. This one I think I may be putting back, but this is one that I have been into over the past month, and this one like takes a beating and you can't really tell you even used it. But this is her Pure Color blush in the color Fearless. So it is super bright pink, so it's time to put away the super bright pink blushes, so I'm going to put that up. And I have, and my sister had me to purchase this again. I had this one for a while and sort of did away with it because it had been sitting in my collection for a while, but then she started talking about it and I ended up going back and buying 2 more of them. And it is the Tarte Colored Clay CC Primer, and I have it in the shade Deep. I actually used that as my foundation today, and it looks like this. So it has like a, let's see if I can kind of wipe that off for you to see. It has like a purple, yeah, we can kind of wipe towards the middle a little bit. It has a purple color corrector in it, as well as a green color corrector. There you can see it a little bit better. So it helps with like the redness and the dullness and all that stuff in my skin. Especially I have redness like right around my nose here. So this is also a quick fix for me. So what I did today, let me see if I'm telling you the right thing. I don't think I even said it. I think I blended it in, and then I'll show you the next item that I kind of used a little bit with this one. I didn't use like a setting powder with it, but what I did do to like bring a little bit of warmth back to my face is I used the other thing that I have been using over the past month, and that is the CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer in Ebony Bronze, and that looks like that. And I will swatch that one real quick on somewhere on my body so you can see it. It's right here. So it looks super scary in the pan, but when you put it on, it's kind of sheer, so you can build it up if you want to, and it doesn't come off like really dark. So I kind of put it here. You can kind of see where I sort of messed it up a little bit, but I put it here, and I put it in, I put it like here and like on my temples. Done and done. I have several, well, let me tell you the primer that I have been using, and this has been my primer for a long time. I think we are down to here where my finger is. I might have to get another one, but this is the Bare Minerals Combo Control Milky Face Primer, and it says Balance. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, my camera is not going to want to focus on it. It's just washing it out. But this is a primer for combination skin. So I have been using that one to death because I am very oily here, right across my nose and on my cheeks. And then the rest of my face is normal. So this has been perfect, and it does, like it says, it balances out the oiliness and stuff in your skin. I have some IT Cosmetics things here, and I'm going to show you. I have 2 of the Bye Bye foundations, which I mixed together. I have it in Deep, and I have it in Rich Honey. Deep is slightly too red for me, and Rich Honey just kind of evens out that color and makes it my perfect skin tone. So I have been using these. I really love these because, like I said before, I don't have a moisturizer with SPF in it at the moment in my skincare collection, but this helps with that because sorry, it has sorry, we gotta drink our Dunkin' Donuts. Sorry. It has SPF 50 plus physical sunscreen, right? Physical sunscreen in it. And also I have been using the matte, the CC Plus oil free matte full coverage cream. This one has SPF 40 in it. I forgot why they said they put 40 in this one instead of 50. I'm sure it's a difference in the formula of the two, but I think this one didn't require such a higher SPF, so they put SPF 40 in this one. So I've been using this one. I have this in the shade Deep. I think I've also been sort of mixing my Rich Honey with this one because I don't have this one in Rich Honey, but I just want to use up what I have and not order another one. Something that is brand new, let me pull this out. This is just because I was at Walmart, I believe, and I saw this and it caught my eye and I want it because it's fall and this is like perfectly fall. So I picked up the Voluminous Original mascara from L'Oreal, but I got it in the shade Deep Burgundy. I thought that was so pretty and so fall. Like I probably could have put this on my lashes today and it would have been really pretty, but this is in here because I am going to be using this definitely. I already like the formula of the Voluminous mascara, but the fact that they had it in burgundy, yes. I have these two foundations that I have been using a lot. The NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I have it in the shade Sienna. Let me turn that back around that way so you can see. So this is in the shade Sienna. And then I have the, who is this by? Maybelline Fit Me. All my stuff is like twisted around backwards. And then when I want to show it, it's not right. But here we go. The Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I have the Dewy and Smooth formula, and I have this one in the shade Coconut. So been using the heck out of those two. I feel like I've been using drugstore foundations a lot. This stuff is in my basket just because I can use it like right in this area right here, especially like when we have 80 and 90 degree days. I'll just sort of press it in right here but not put it all over my face because this is very matte. Let's see. I have another highlighter in here, and like I'm telling you, I like just kind of, this stuff just kind of accumulated in my basket because these are things that I have been grabbing for, and I said I might as well just throw it in my basket and keep it there because I keep wanting to use it. But this is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato highlighter in Ballerina, so it has a little bit of a pink rose gold tint to it. And let's see, let me I'm running out of spaces to swatch, but it is right down here, really pretty. And let's see, oh, this is actually a backup, but I'm glad it's here because this lives upstairs on my makeup table. And this is the mascara from Essence, the Lash Princess Volume Mascara. They have a green one and they have this one that's sort of peachy colored, but the same packaging. I like it, looks like a corset. But I have been using this nonstop every day on my lashes. So I had to get a backup because that one might be close to the 3 months or maybe almost gone. I have in here another bronzer, which I like a lot, from Buxom. And it is the Hot Escapes bronzer in the shade Maldives. And it looks like that. And I like this one because it has a bit of a glow to it. I don't know if this is going to show up on my skin when I try to swatch it in this millionth place that I'm trying to swatch stuff. But I like it because I can sort of, ooh, can you even see it? You can sort of see it a little bit right there. But it just sort of makes the skin have like this healthy glow to it. So I just kind of buff it all over. Not quite dark enough to be like a contouring bronzer, but it sort of gives you that healthy glow. So I've been using that one. Everything else in here is going to be a lip color. So I have this combo that I'm going to tell you about first that my sister like introduced to us in a video. Everything else is not going to be a lip color. I have another like concealer. But these are from Wet n Wild. They are the liquid cat suits. One of them is just the regular matte cat suit, and one of them is the metallic. And I have the regular one in the color Caramel Cake, and the metallic one is in the shade Satin Sheets. So this one goes all over the lip. This one goes in the center of the lips, and you just blot it out, and it makes your lip look a little bit fuller and gives the matte lip color a little bit more of an interest to me. I also have, oh, let me show you real quick. And this video is going to be super long, but just sharing with you within my makeup basket. The other concealer that I have been loving is from Bare Minerals. It's the Bare Minerals Bare Pro. I don't know the exact name to it except that it's a stick foundation, a stick concealer, and I have it in the shade Dark Neutral, and it looks like this. So perfect for under my eyes. I even use it over top of my lip, and it's easy because it's a stick. You can just sort of draw it right in the areas where you need it. Absolute fave, OG. I don't know. So I kind of have like several different concealers that I like, but this one I like to use to shape my brows as well, especially like it for right up under my eyes. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I have it in the color Fawn. So lots of things live in this makeup basket. My favorite primer for my eyelids is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Caffeine. I like this one because it is closer to my skin tone, and it blends it out without making my eyelids look super chalky. Alright, so I promise you everything else in here is a lip color. One of my favorites from NYX from the matte lipstick collection is in the color Mason. I do not know if they have this one anymore, but I absolutely love Mason. I have from MAC, and I just want to use this because I do. It's not like a favorite or anything. It's from the Rihanna 2 Viva Glam collection. So this is the lipstick. I just like it. I mean, that's why it's in there. I have the lip gloss, which I have on my lips today, from the Aaliyah matte collection, and this is in the shade, I think, Riri's Motor City. Yeah, this is Riri's Motor City, and this is a very good pop on your lips and go color. I don't think this is available anymore. I think they have very little left from that collection, but really like that one. From NYX, their Butter Gloss is a color that I really like. Another pop on your lips and go is in the shade Praline. So really pretty. Something new that I picked up but that I really like, and it sort of reminds me of Rihanna's Gloss Bomb lip gloss, and this is from L'Oreal. It's from the Camila Cabello collection, and it's the Lip Dew, and this one, I can never remember the shade of this one, and I'm mad because it's not on here anywhere. But anyway, this is what it looks like. It's the metallic looking one. I don't know why I don't have the color, the shade name on here, but it's not on here. From Smashbox, it is fall, so it is time for these deeper shades again. So this is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lip. Always On Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade True Grit. So a nice chocolatey brown color. I have from Buxom, my favorite Buxom lip gloss, and for some reason I cannot find my full size, but I'm glad I purchased the big sets that come around Christmas because they had a little mini one, and this one is in the shade Mudslide. FYI, these things do make your lips tingle, and my sister had a cow because it made her lips tingle. I thought she was being dramatic. I have from MAC what formula is this? This is a cream sheen lipstick in the shade Magic Spell. and I am not sure if this was like a limited edition lipstick or not. I have another MAC lipstick, and this is Flat Out Fabulous, one of my Flat Out favorites. And you can tell because the color, the shape of it is changing, but I absolutely love Flat Out Fabulous. And I have so much stuff in here from Bare Minerals, one of the Genu lip glosses. This is in the shade Everything. Another one you can pop on your lips and go. I have from MAC, and we are winding down here. I have a couple of lip glosses from MAC, and this one is one of the mineralized glasses. This is in Sheer Coincidence. I believe this one was limited edition. I think it was. And then I just have the regular lip glasses, and this is in the shade Spite. I have Spice and I have Spite. So as you can see, I like lip gloss. I have two more lip colors, but one more NYX lip product, and this is the NYX Liquid Suede, and this is in the shade Amethyst. So this is in the shade Amethyst, and I believe I tried it with the cat suit with this like in the center. I think I tried it like that. And then the last lip color I have, and the last thing I have in this basket period, is a Buxom Bold Gel Lipstick in the shade Sultry Mauve. So this is the packaging, and this is what Sultry Mauve looks like. Alright you all, that is it. This to me was a long makeup basket video, but this is like products that I have been loving like for the past month or so, slash the makeup that I'm going to be using for the next couple of weeks or so. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that notification bell somewhere up under the video to make sure you are notified when I have new videos coming out. Have a great day, and may your day be as flawless as your makeup.